Thursday. 4 down, 1 to go. All right, man. Real quick video, guys. Just cutting to the chase. This is my review over Dallas Cowboys versus Green Bay Packers. Playing at home, AT&T Stadium. So we should have the upper hand, the home field advantage, and etc. Now, let's talk about the Green Bay Packers real quick. We all know they have Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest quarterbacks in the game right now. Win, lose, or draw, he's going to go all out. Last week against the Eagles, they lost. They gave away 34 points, and they lost to the Eagles. But he still did an excellent job in that game, even though they lost. The Packers gave up. Carson Wentz had 160 yards, 3 touchdowns, and they had 2 running backs, Howard and Sanders. Howard had 87 yards and Sanders had 78 yards. They both averaged about 6 yards. One 6.2 or something like that, and one 5.8. So just ballpark, just say average. They both average 6 yards a carry. So that lets you know the Green Bay's defense isn't that good. I have to go by and look at those numbers because that's what you got to do to figure out how your team is going to play against an upcoming opponent. I know numbers on everything, but that's just a rough draft over what we can do against this team on offense. Dallas Cowboys have to find a way to establish the running game this Sunday. We have to get Zeke involved. We got a 1-2 punch now, guys. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about Zeke and Pollard. Zeke, the highest paid, one of the best running, if not the best running back in the league. And Pollard, up and coming rookie guy, explosive. If he gets in open field, it's over. There's so many different things you can do with Pollard. Let's get back to what we were doing in those first 3 games. Let's sweep the Saints loss under a rug. That didn't even count. Let's just look at that. Let's just throw that in the back seat, and bury that. And let's just get back on track, guys. Let's get creative. You can tell something wasn't right with that play calling, man. Jason Garrett had his hand in that playbook in the play calling this past Sunday. So just give it back to Kellen Moore. Let's get back to the drawing board. Let's get creative, and let's win this ball game, man. We got to establish the run game. Even though Tyron Smith is probably going to be out, I think we still can establish the run game and get that 1-2 punch with Zeke and Pollard. We got to get Amari Cooper back in the rhythm too, man. Hopefully he is 100%. You can tell last game he wasn't 100%. He wasn't creating any separation from the cornerback. They were playing a lot of cover 4. And that's when everybody kind of dropped back. Cover 4 is damn near like a prevent defense. And the cornerbacks and the safeties, they're just pretty much dropping back and protecting anything over the top. If they do that, man, if the Packers are studying and doing game film and how they beat us, how the Saints beat us last week, let's find some crossing routes, man. Let's get some stuff over the middle. Let's get Cobb involved, man. So there's so many different things you can do, man. Don't just be one-dimensional and one-track minded like we were last week, guys. Let's open up that playbook, do some read option with Dak Prescott, and let's just win the game, man. That's just bottom line, dog. We're a better team. Once again, we're a better team than Green Bay, and this should be a W for us. Us being at home, just defense got to step it up. Quinn doing a good job. Once he gets in a rhythm, he'll be unstoppable. Hopefully, Law is got his hand out of his butt, and he's able to, get something going on his side, and put Aaron Rodgers on his butt. If we can shut down Aaron Rodgers, guys, that's the key to beating Green Bay. Defense has to find a way to shut down Aaron Rodgers. They don't really have a running game. They don't really have any just dominant possession receivers. It's all Aaron Rodgers. He's able to create things, and he's a surgeon out there, like I keep saying over and over. He's able to make things happen. You get what I'm saying? So once you shut that down, once you take that out of the equation, ball game. Literally ball game. They're not the team they were 2-3 years ago, when they knocked us out of the playoffs, They got a lot of injuries and things like that. So, guys, real simple win. Should be a real simple win, guys. Never underestimate the next team, though, because they're professionals, too. They get paid, too. They game plan and watch film, too. So, it's going to be a good game. But I can see us winning this game. So, but that's all I got, man. If y'all got anything else, put it down in the comment section, man. Let 1980 know, because 1980 ain't always right. 1980 just say what he feels, guys. But make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. All back to your boy. I'm out.
And the only thing else I got to say is,